I met this young lady the other day that said she wanted to join the armed forces. I asked her what branch and why. She said the Navy. I said, yeah, but why? She said, because I love seamen. I just love being around seamen. I suggested that she become an adult film star instead. She was like, seaman is a rank in the U.S. Navy, you nincompoop. I was like, ha ha, funny you just said nincompoop. She was like, you gross, you're horrible.
So anyway, I'm a straight member of the LGBT mafia hired as a consultant, let's just say. One of the underbosses gave me a very conflicting order. The first time she told me to whack this guy. The second time she told me to off the guy. I got confused, so I just did both.
I don't want an old hag that rides around on a broom casting spells and calling upon spirits all day long. Speaking of which, here comes your ugly drunk elderly mom. Yeah, I called her a witch.
Why did the concerned citizen feel the need to rescue the woman that was wearing a wedding ring while she was walking with her husband? You don't know why? Because she was taken.
Somebody told me that Adolf can make ice balls fall from the sky all the way here in America. I said to myself, why the Hail Hitler influencing the weather over here in the United States?
I found out that my girlfriend Nancy was cheating on me with several men over a long period of time. I decided to stay with her, but I got her a personalized license plate that says NANCAHO. What's that spell? Nancy a hoe. Remember that girlfriend of mine that I told you about named Nancy? Well, she didn't like that personalized license plate that I got her, but I found out that she'd been frequenting a lot of bukkake parties, so I got her an updated license plate that says NANCSUX. What's that spell? Nancy sucks.
What's it called when two females that are married end up getting a divorce? A dichotomy.
How to stop uncontrollable flatulence. I would say use a butt plug, but it's probably better if you get a friend that's a ventriloquist. Find out if he's willing to use you as a puppet. That should control some if not all of your flatulence issues, but the downside is your friend gets to control what you say and do, and you might not like that. Sad face.
They always start the sentence out with, a wise man once said. Now I'm no wise man myself, but I do want some head. Smiley face.
I'm a slave for the education system and I was thinking about going to get my master's degree, but I wasn't sure how he would feel about me taking it off the wall at his plantation, so I never did get my master's degree. Damn. I never got my master's degree, and now that I think about it, he's probably dead by now, and so he doesn't still need it. I'm going to go get my master's degree.
It's funny, but you can find aspects of Spanish in the American alphabet. Let me show you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, elemento. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Did you hear it? Elemento.
So your mother and I hooked up yesterday, she was on top. I was thrusting from the bottom, it felt good, even though I was fucking up. Sad face.
I know that I'm black and shouldn't tell this joke, but I couldn't resist. So you ever see those maggots crawling around in your dumpster? I usually let mine live, because those are the only white friends that I have. The sad part is that they are going to grow up and become black flies. Then I'll have to kill them. I don't need any more black friends, even though black flies matter. LOL. If I say LOL, is it still racist?
I have a female sibling that's going through sex reassignment surgery. I just found out that I am going to have a trans sister. Whoa, wait. Isn't a transistor a miniature semiconductor that regulates or controls current or voltage flow, in addition amplifying and generating these electrical signals and acting as a switch and gate for them? So if that's the case, since my mother is a transparent, can I sort of see through her? No wonder it's so difficult for her to lie to me.
If you ever get a bacterial infection, let your doctor know right away. Wait, shouldn't my doctor be letting me know that I have a bacterial infection?
Why do smart students have a hard time with the word incorrectly at spelling bees? Well, in order to spell it right, you have to spell it incorrectly.
Once you enter the advanced years in your lifetime, you generally start to wear diapers and depends because you're gonna start to pee on yourself a lot. I guess that's why it's called the golden years. A dinosaur witnessed our car accident on the interstate. A Tyrannosaurus rex. A transsexual witnessed our car accident on the interstate, also. A Tyrannosaurus rex.
What do you call a person that uses a safety pin to pop Casper like a balloon? A ghostbuster.